Okay, so today, guys, we're going to be teaching you how to make a piano. The first thing you're going to want to do is place down an armor stand. Put a dragon head on top of it, and then place another armor stand like one block away from it. And then place another dragon head, and then you're just going to want to repeat this pattern like I'm doing here on the screen. And I'm about to place another armor stand. Now you guys just keep on following along until this is all done. This process. Now you can place them right next to each other, but I think it's easier when we're all done to place the rest of them in there, because it makes it easier for me anyway. You guys can place them right next to each other. And then do what I'm about to do right here with my blocks. Just place them in a big giant line like I'm doing. And then you're gonna want to place them right over the dragon's nostrils. And then you're just going to want to break the excess blocks once you place those blocks. And then we can, just place the rest of them. And then after this, we're going to place the rest of the armor stands in. Like I'm doing, showing it on screen. You got to try to make it as straight as possible. Your keys will look crooked. We don't want crooked keys on a piano. Like if you buy a piano from like your friend or something, you're gonna ask him, "Why are your keys crooked on your piano?" Well, and then he's gonna have no dang answer. But then you're gonna just want to repeat the same exact process over and over again, and then we're just gonna cover up the excess later, so that way people cannot see the dragon's eyes. And you just keep on repeating what's showing on screen, and you should be good. You could place the armor stands in easier later, before, like in the beginning of the video when I was doing every other block, but I think it's easier to get them lined up right when you're in between like two blocks. I don't know if that's just me, it might be you guys too. So then, we're just going to want to place another dragon head. You're going to want to try to get as straight as possible, like I said. And now we're going to cover up the excess. We're going to be covering up the excess, and then we're going to be all good. So then, we're going to want to be covering up the back side. We're going to be wanting to cover up the dragon's ears or whatever. And then we're just going to want to do the sides. Then we're going to just want to do the back of the piano. You don't see the eyes because no light is shining in. Because it would look a little bit ridiculous if there was eyes shining in on your piano. And now you're going to want to get out a fence gate and a trap door. A wooden trap door, and you can do iron if you want to, but I just think it's easier to do a wooden one, because if you do the iron one, then you're gonna have to get out a lever and like flip it a bunch of dang times. So I prefer the wooden ones. The iron ones do look a little bit more classy for your Minecraft world or in your house. Maybe you have a library in there or something. Sometimes I mess up on the chairs, like I'm probably gonna do, which I do mess up, and I accidentally made the mistake of placing two chairs next to each other, and then I made another mistake, which that didn't work. And I keep on trying to do it, but it's just not gonna work. And yeah, I have to move the fence gate because I messed up. Now you're just going to want to place a fence gate every other block, just like we did with the dragon heads at first, except we are not going to place them in at every other block. So then, I keep on making this mistake. You're going to want to go behind the trapdoor and place like whatever block of your choice, and then flip it up and then break that block. Now you're just going to want to repeat this. We're almost on the last one. And I think only one or two more to go. And whoops. And then this one should be the last one. And that should be it. Okay. Now, you can cover up the corners and loose edges, but I prefer not to. I like to keep it like we had it before, because it makes it look weird. It makes it look like there should be more keys there. But I like to keep it regular.